Stop caring so much, bro. Please. Because the truth is, what other people think about you has absolutely nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, bro. What they think about me has nothing to do with me. That's what they think about me. What's more important about what other people think is about what I think of myself. I know that I'm a king. I know that I'm royalty. I gotta move like that. I know my purpose. I know my mission. I have to move like that. I gotta be the best version of myself. That's what I gotta focus on. I can't focus on nothing else. I can't focus on what people think about me. I can't care about that. I don't got time to care about that because I'm so obsessed with my purpose. I'm so obsessed with getting 1% better each day. That's all I could think about. That's all I'm focused on is getting 1% better, focusing on my goals and focusing on my dreams. So why do we care so much about what people think? Why do we care so much about what people think when our opinions of ourselves matter so much more? Why do we care about what people think when the way that we feel about ourselves matter way more than what anybody else thinks or feels about us, about our life, about what we got going on? That's the question that I got for you. That's the question y'all got to answer. Why do we care? Why do we try so hard to control a narrative, right, of what other people think? Nah, bro, you control the narrative by your actions, not with your words. By your actions. Keep being the best version of yourself. Keep leveling up your life in real life. Keep being 1% better in real life. That's what really matters, bro. Not this nonsense, not what people think, not what they want you to be or who they want you to be. None of that. You got to lock in for real. You got to lock in for you. You got to lock in for your life. You got to lock in for the things that matter for you, bro. Lock in on your goals and dreams because that matters to you. Lock in for your family because that matters to you. Lock in for your loved ones because that matters to you. You trying to lock in to prove other people wrong? You keep trying to prove other people wrong. You keep trying to be validated by people who don't care if you live or die. I'd rather be validated by God. I want him to be proud. I want him to know that I'm putting in this work each and every day, that I'm grateful for life. I do it for him. I don't do it for people. I don't do it to get flowers or to prove other people wrong. I want to prove myself right. I want to prove God right, that he gave me life for a reason, that I'm not going to waste it, that I'm going to go out here and I'm going to be the best that I can ever be. I can't care about what other people think because I got to focus on me. I got to focus on my life. I got to focus on my family. I got to focus on my loved ones. I got to focus on my purpose. I got to focus on my purpose-driven brotherhood. I got to focus on my business. I got to focus on what I got going on. I got to pay my bills. Ain't nobody paying my bills for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody checking up on me for me. Nobody care about me like that. And the people that do, y'all watching this video, y'all care about me. I appreciate y'all. I care about y'all. I love y'all. That's why I show up for y'all each and every day. I care about my family, love my family. That's why I show up for my family each and every day. I care about my girl. I love my girl. That's why I show up for my girl each and every day. I care about myself. I love myself. That's why I show up for myself each and every day. Last but certainly not least, he's first. I care about God. I love God. That's why I show up for my creator each and every day. Not these people who don't care about me. Not these people who don't know what I've been through. They don't know my story. They don't know my struggle. They don't know nothing about me. They don't know nothing about my life. They don't know nothing about what I've been through. I'm trying to impress them. Oh no. I could care less, bro. I could care less. Somebody want to pop up on you and say, hey, did you hear what so-and-so said? That's none of my business what he thinks of me. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I could care less. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on what I got going on. I'm focused on my life. I'm focused on my story. I'm focused on my family. I'm focused on my goals. I'm focused on my dreams. I could care less what other people think of me. I could care less if they love me, if they like me. I could care less. I care more about the opportunity of life. I care more about making sure that I'm not wasting opportunities to win. opportunities to grind, opportunities to take a W. I'm focused on that. I'm focused on winning. I'm focused on being the best version of myself. I ain't focused on people, bro. I ain't focused on people who not focused on me. I ain't focused on people who don't care about me. I ain't focused on people who not praying for me. I'm not focused on that. Life is too short to focus on that. You got to get back in focus. You got to lock in. You got to look yourself in the mirror and go like this and say, okay, who am I going to be? Am I going to be somebody that keeps caring about what other people think? Most people who always got something to say, they're not doing enough with their own life. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. When people always have an opinion on what you're doing, they don't have things going on in their life. Especially if it's always a negative opinion. They never tell you what you're doing right, but they always show you or tell you what you're doing wrong. Always. People who always have a harsh opinion on what you got going on in life, bro, they don't have enough in their own life that they're working on. So they got to come over to your land and mess up what you working on in your world and your life. They trying to mess up what you got going on. They're trying to talk down on what you doing because they're not really in the game of life. They're not participating. They're not doing the best that they can do. So they're going to judge the people who are going in, who are doing what they got to do in life. They're going to judge those people. They're going to judge those people. They're going to try to hurt those people. They're going to try to make fun of those people. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Again, people who are not doing a lot with their life, they love to critique the people who are doing a lot with their life. They love to critique the people who are locked into their life. They love to critique us because we're actually playing within life. We're doing what we need to do. We're in the game. So they're going to judge us because they're not playing. And no, life is not a game. That's just an example. I take life very seriously. I think life is very serious. I think we could be here today and gone tomorrow. But that's why we're taking risks. That's why we're going after our dreams. That's why we're going after our goals. That's why we're purpose driven. That's why we're not wasting time. And that's why we can't care about what they think. How about that? That's why we can't care about what they think. We can't care about their opinion. We can't care about what they saying because they don't pay the bills. Because they can't put in this work for us. Because they're not locked in the way we locked in. Because they're not doing things within their own life. So people who not doing stuff within their own life, they're always going to judge us. Right? They always going to judge us, bro. Always, bro. That's just how it is. And it's okay. That's fine. You want to judge me? You want to critique me? You want to criticize me? You want to talk down on me? You want to throw dirt on my name? You want to talk down on what I'm doing and what I'm building? That's cool, because people who do that, they're not building nothing for themselves. They don't have a name for themselves. They're not going hard in life. They're not working hard in life, but they're going to talk about the people who are. And they're going to try and tell you what you deserve and what you don't deserve, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. But they don't have your soul. They don't have your spirit. They don't have your life. This is your life. This is your time. And it's up to you to do what you want to do. It's up to you to lock in. It's up to you to make the most of it, to make the best of it, or make the worst. That's up to you. It's up to you to put in the work or not put in the work. It's up to you to listen to what they got to say, or finally listen to yourself and listen to what you're saying. So are we going to keep caring about other people's opinions? Are we going to keep caring about what they think? Or are we finally going to care about what we think? Are we finally going to level up in our life because we know that's what we need to do? Despite if people believe in us, despite if people care about us, despite what they're saying about us, are we going to keep on going or not? A person's opinion is a person's opinion. That has nothing to do with you. What they think of you has nothing to do with you. Once I understood that, I let them talk. I let them talk. Yeah, you could defend yourself, but at the same time, it's like, let them talk, bro. Let them talk. Defend yourself if it gets there, but let them talk. Let them have their opinion. Who cares? Because when you win at the end of the day, when you live in a life that you've always dreamed of, then that's the W. That's what they don't understand. I can't party with you all through college. I never went to a party, bro. I never partied. I went to one. I was not a partier. I went to one college party. I stayed there for 30 minutes. I asked all my buddies. I asked people in the party. I said, are all college parties like this? They said, yes. It's the same thing every week. Why would I keep doing the same thing every week? Why would I go to a party that's going to be the same every week? That's asinine. That doesn't make sense. I stopped going. I only went once. I only needed that one experience. Every other weekend, I'm learning about cryptocurrency. I'm learning about YouTube. I'm learning about chasing my goals and dreams. And now I'm finally living out my goals and dreams because I sacrificed every weekend and treated it like a weekday. I put the work in. I believed in myself, right? I focused on my life, on my career, on the things that I want to do, on my dreams and goals. So when I have to take a risk on me, when I have to take a chance on me, I believe that I can do it because I've been working on myself all these years. I wasn't partying. I wasn't doing none of that. I was locked in. Are you locked in? Those same people looking at me now wondering, how did he reach here? Because I put the work in, because I sacrificed, because I wasn't doing what y'all was doing. I was the best version of myself that I could be. I was doing the best that I could with the life that I have. And that's what matters to me. So we got to stay locked in. We got to stay purpose driven. And we can't care what people think, man. People care what people think so much. That's what's stopping them from being great. That's what's stopping you from being great. You got to stop caring. You got to finally believe in yourself. You got to do the things that you know you can do so you can reach the next level in life. You're supposed to be leveling up each and every day, getting 1% better each and every day. What does that have to do with what other people think? You got to be so obsessed with your purpose and so obsessed with locking in that you don't care what other people think. You don't care about other people's opinions because you're trying to lock in and do the things that you need to do for you to be the best version of yourself. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. This life is way too short for you to be caring about what other people think. This life is way too short for you to not be working on your life, on your business, on your goals, on your dreams, to be worried about what other people think. They're not putting in the work for you. They don't pay your bills and they're not doing enough with their life. And that's why they're critiquing you. So stop caring about what they think and start caring about what you think. Start caring about the things that you care about the actual things that you care about. Stop living like you have 100 years to live. Live like you have one day to live. If today was your last day, are you going to spend today caring about what other people think? Is that what's going to occupy the real estate in your mind? Or is it going to be your goals and dreams, your family, your loved ones, making those things come true and having a fulfilled life? That's what it is. You have to prioritize the things that deserve to be priorities. And that's what needs to take up real estate in your mind so those things can come into reality. But if you keep thinking about what other people think and you're making that take up real estate in your mind, then you're never going to truly ever be obsessed with your goals and dreams, and you will never make it come true because other people have real estate in your mind for free. They're not even paying rent to be there. You can't even pay rent to take up space in my mind. My mind needs to be peaceful. My mind needs to be at ease. My mind needs that peace so we can reach these goals and dreams, bro. That's just a must. So it's up to you. As always, as I say in many videos, it's up to you the type of life you want to live. It's up to you to be the type of man you want to be. If you want to be the person that's always caring about other people's opinions, then you will be a slave to who they think you are. And it's time for you to be free. It's time for you to break free. It's time for you to actually be who you were made to be. You were made to be authentic. You were made to be original. You were made to be yourself. You were not made to be a copycat. You were made to be one of one. It's time for you to start loving yourself more. Once you love yourself, once you're authentic and once you're original, you stop caring about what other people think because you know yourself. You know who you are. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. And that's all that will ever matter. It's what you think of yourself. It's what you actually think of you, not what other people think of you. It's time to lock in. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Let's stop thinking about what they saying about it. Let's stop caring about what they saying about us, bro. Let's start working, bro. The only thing that's ever going to make your life better is actionable steps. It's moving forward. It's actually having action. It's not listening to what people saying. It's not the distractions. It's the action, bro. It's taking a step to have a better life, to have a better quality of life. Just keep stepping, bro. Just keep being great, man. All right? I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Peace.